Thomas, he's my number one, shining in the morning sun, working hard but having fun. Thomas, you're the leader. Thomas, you're the leader. So they suddenly realized that I had fish in my tank. So they had to catch all the fish out of my tank, and they had a picnic supper of fish and chips. And that is why I promised Sir Topham Hatt I must never do it again. Wow, sounds like you had a bit of bad luck, haven't ya? Hey guys, what's up? Aw, what's wrong, Rosie? I had to deliver some freight cars to every station. It's so boring. I want to do something exciting. What's up with you guys? Thomas told us about how he accidentally went fishing back in the first season before you came. Yeah, I thought that it would be wonderful to go fishing. But I found out that it's not gonna be a good thing to go fishing. You went fishing? If you have done it, then why can't I? I think it'll be a fun time to go fishing. Well, with some children, that is. Rosie, don't make the same mistake I made. Fishing can make Sodor engines feel very uncomfortable. That's right. Fish will make you feel sick and make your boiler feel funny. Oh, you think that's not good, huh? Well, just you wait. I'll find out that fishing is fun for engines. Just you wait. Every time Rosie met another engine, she would say, "Working hard is so boring. I want to fish for a change." But they all answered the way Thomas said it. Sodor engines don't go fishing. This made Rosie cross. One day, Rosie was at Wellsworth Station to deliver some trucks as usual. She wanted to be refilled with water before she continues with her deliveries. But the water tower next to the station was out of order. It didn't have much water left. Ugh! I am so, thirsty. Never mind, Rosie. We'll get some water from Brendam Docks. The station master handed Rosie's driver a bucket and some rope, and they soon went to Brendam Docks. The driver let the bucket down into the water beside the quayside. It was a new bucket, but it only had 3 holes. So all the driver had to do was fill it, pull it up, and dump it into Rosie's tank as quickly as he can. For about a couple of times. The driver finished at last.
That's good. That's good.
Now I must not be late with the goods. The station masters will be waiting. Then there was trouble. Halfway towards Lower Teignmouth Station, Rosie began to feel a pain in her boiler. Steam hissed from her safety valve in an alarming way. There's too much steam. Oh! I'm going to burst! I'm gonna burst! Ow! Ow! The driver damped down Rosie's fire and struggled on. I've got such a pain! I've got such a pain! I've got such a pain! They stopped just outside the steamworks. The driver uncoupled the freight cars, and Rosie, who was still feeling fit to burst, ran onto a siding near the water tower. A couple of seconds later, Victor arrived. Rosie, my friend, you look terrible. What's the matter with you? Poor Rosie didn't respond. She just went a deep shade of green. Rosie's driver telephoned for an inspector, and both he and Sir Topham Hatt arrived on board Thomas. Rosie, Sir Topham Hatt had sent me to bring him and the inspector here to see you. Cheer up, Rosie. We'll soon put you right. Rosie's driver explained what had happened. The thief pipe must be blocked. Perhaps I better check the tanks. The inspector climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. Excuse me, sir. Can you please look in the tank and tell me what you see in there? Certainly, Inspector. Sir Topham had climbed up, looked in, and by surprise, he nearly fell off and hurt himself. Inspector, can you see fish? Gracious goodness me! How did the fish get into Rosie's tank, driver? We must have fished them from the quayside at Brendam Docks with the station master's bucket by mistake. Well, Rosie, you have been fishing all along. But I told you, fishing is too uncomfortable for Sodor engines. That's right. I couldn't have said it better myself. We must get them out. They all took turns at fishing in Rosie's water tank, while Sir Topham Hatt told the inspector and Rosie's driver how to do it. After they caught all the fish, they gave Rosie a good clean and a refill of good water. And soon Rosie felt much better. And by lunch break, they had a lovely lunch meal of fish and chips. That was good. But fish don't suit you, Rosie, so you mustn't do it again. I won't. From now on, I promise not to go fishing anymore. I mean, my water tank is kind of smelly. Not anymore. But Sodor engines don't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable for them. Bam!